Hi everyone. This is Rajneesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to tell you one short story, which is from my personal experience. So from childhood, I was thinking about I am child and I was very depend on my parents and family. So just because of I am a younger one in my family. So I never had that kind of responsibility that my father and my elder brother and sister they were taking on that date. So I have a joint family. So like my father, uh, uh, father, grandfather, grandmother, and brother and sister. So I want to tell the story. One day I realized that uh, now I have to become a responsible person. So one day, like during COVID, first COVID, after first lockdown. So I was at my hometown. So I went somewhere for customer meeting. So I was there with my cousin, and I was in a meeting. Suddenly I got a call, and suddenly I got a call from my cousin, and he asked me that did you hear something? I said uh, I don't know what happened. So he said to me something happened with my some grandmother, and that was an accident. So and my brother and uncle and uh, father and mother, all family went to like took my grandmother and went to a hospital and got her admitted over there. So I had that, and I was thinking about it was a minor thing, maybe, but I did not know that was a serious. So I rushed, and I suddenly told to my cousin in that meeting. So I have to go right now just because of something happened. And my father called me, where are you? And come fast. So I went to hospital. Then suddenly I realized that my elder brother was there. So he told me maybe it is very serious matter just because of blood went out. A lot of blood went out. So my father told to my elder brother, you stay at home, and for me, he said that you come with us. So we went through from like in rural area to uh, city. So we were thinking about where we have to go. That someone suggested this is the COVID time, so you need to like go to government hospital so that you like get the proper treatment. So we in our vehicle, and we went to government hospital. So it was a 60-kilometer different just because of my hometown to that government hospital. Distant is 60 kilometer around. So It was took around 1.5 hours to reach over there. So we went over there, then we asked that receptionist, this is the emergency, and we explained each and everything to hospital for admit. And then I realized that there are so many young doctors. There were so many young doctors. I realized that they like they doesn't look like they do not look like a professional doctor. So I realized that this is not the right place where we wanted to admit her. But we uh, had have no choice because of COVID. So they uh, admitted my grandmother over there. Then I realized that I was before that accident. So I was very dependent on my parents and family. So that time I realized that my father and my uncle both are both were very upset about uh, their like mother, my grandmother, and they had uh, no clue what to do. So they told me this is your responsibility and you have to take care of that. So I was also I had no clue about the prior. I did not have any experience such kind of experience in my life. So that time I felt that I have to become a man, like a child to like boy to man. So this is a story about how a boy become a man. So that day I was realized that this is a time where I have to be a strong person and take care of my family and this situation I have to tackle and take the responsibility of this situation. So I went to doctor and like try to understand how we can handle this situation. So so like treatment was very delay and then doctor was not so perfect and they were like giving a receipt like you have to get this medicine and you have to get this test, you have to like do this test, blood test, these things like that. So I was so busy, like uh, I was very clueless. I don't I don't have any like at that time I did not have any idea about anything. So whatever they were saying to me, so I was doing as it is, what they are doing. So after 2 hours, I was just running outside medical store and get the medicine and then submitted. Then I realized that same medicine, see, like they asked me to get that. So I said to them, this is the same medicine. So they were like making us fool. It's like that. So blood was yeah not enough in that like in body. So see, situation was very serious, and I was alone, and like alone that means family was there, but they did not have enough energy and not enough courage to face her mother, like his mother. My father was not ready to like face the his mother. So in emergency, I was very surprised in the government hospital that so they were. I and in my mind I was thinking about this is not right decision where we took our my grandmother to that hospital. But in COVID, after COVID and between the COVID, so um, we don't we did not have any option that time. So that time I realized that. So after 2 and 3 hours, a lot of uh, things was happened over there, and like we argued with the doctor and the receptionist, and everything what was happened over there. Then I realized that so uh, my grandmother is no more. So we were thinking about how we can we have that time we had a vehicle, own vehicle, and suddenly uh, hospital arranged the ambulance. But we told them, so we have our own vehicle, so we took my grandmother to my home. So one of them employees just he was shouting on me. So this is the he was behaving something. He was behaving very rudely to us. So I went to doctor and asked, told them, so I am not outsider. I am here. I am also from here. So if you want to do something else, so I'm not able, right now I'm not able to communicate with you and argue with on you just because of I am also in pain. So I told them, if you don't understand our situation or other family, if someone die in their family, so they all they are in pain. So you have to understand other being a human being. So you have to understand the other pain as well. So we took our grandmother to my home, and that day I realized that sometimes situations come comes to you and make you strong. So I was very surprised, and I was not expected anything that was happened to me, and that from that day since then to now, so I be, I became actually a man. So whatever it is happening in my life, so and my family, and so I'm just I seen my I have seen my grandmother how she was dying in the hospital, and so we tried so hard to save uh, save her, but we could not succeed. So I realized that life is all about uh, enjoy your life and be responsible, and also you don't have anything in your hands. Like if something happened to us, so we don't have any choice. Okay, so maybe so person become a very mature, and person become a very mature, and they can after that incident. So I am a became very mature and understanding the person. I always realize that from since then to now, I can relate to myself, whatever happening in my life. So I very calm and relaxed just because of one day it will be fine. I know that day one I know that if something happening in your life, something happening bad in your life, so it will be not permanently, and it will be resolved one day. So don't worry about that. Just be calm and have a patience. and face the problem. That is the main things we need to understand. Face the problem and understand the problem, and also be with your family, and whatever it is better where you are, but you have to be with your family in any situation, just because of in this life. So it is not about to earn money, it is all about to how we can expand and how we can happy with our life with family as well. So thank you so much. Keep watching my YouTube channel and keep supporting. Thank you so much.